Yo, what is up, everybody? I was not planning on making a video today, but I just came across Spirit Halloween. They are open. I'm about to go in here and look around. I was about to go get an energy drink from the Giant Eagle right across the street, like back there. If you guys can see, there's a Giant Eagle over there. I was about to go get an energy drink or a coffee from the Starbucks in there, and I looked across the street. I'm like, yo, Spirit Halloween's open. Guess what we're doing instead? We're going to Spirit Halloween. So let's go in there, get a quick look around. I am super excited. I've been waiting for this store to open since it closed last year. Let's go. There it is, the magnificent Spirit Halloween. This used to be a Burlington coat factory we were at today. I used to go here with my mom all the time. Now it's a Spirit Halloween. I'm super hyped. Let's go. This is like the best day ever. I also got just hired to act inside of a haunt this year. So Spirit Halloween opening up on the same day makes it even better. Let's get it. We have to hike up this broken escalator up to the top floor where Spirit Halloween's entrance is this year. Let's go. Oh my god, guys. There it is, the entrance to Spirit Halloween. Let's go. Holy hype. Right off the bat, we got Michael Myers. That's sick. Over here we got this pumpkin dude with an axe. Let's see what he does. Whoa, that's cool. Got this cool looking moth thing over here. Thing looks like the Mothman. It's pretty cool. Like that. What's in here? Let's see. Ooh, it's a raccoon. That is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I like that. Got this witch lady over here.
What is the name, Little? A broken heart? Are you powerless? Bad luck, or is it wealthy?
Now we're entering into the camp inside of this like cabin. Let's see what this one does.
Can you believe stand still? It's time for target practice.
So it just spins and spins. She has some knives in her hands as well. Over here, got like a little bit of theming inside this cabin. We got these books are moving. It's pretty cool. Got this. Let's see if this does anything. Interesting. Spin stuff too. That's pretty cool. Got this thing. Let's see where the little plate is. I don't see it. But if we look up, got this dude up there. See how to flip the switch. Ooh, that's sick. That's cool.
For my next act, I'll make you disappear.
That's really cool. In order to activate that, you just have to flip this little switch right here. Got the scarecrow in the bed too. This one is just a sitting one. It's just a stand-in. Doesn't actually do anything. Got the xenomorph. Some pretty basic movements, but it's still pretty cool. The ending is nice. And let's see what this one does. It's pretty cool, like swamp monster looking thing.
The fresh meat.
The carnival creeper over here. Let's see what he does. Pretty cool. Definitely some nightmare fuel for people who don't like clowns. Got these things.
Finally safe now.
pretty cool. Look at this really cool zombie. His jaw and his eye actually fall out of his face. Right. That is pretty cool. I like that a lot. That is really sick. Got a fish going crazy. This is not an animatronic for sale, but it is pretty cool. This year, of course, Five Nights at Freddy's, Freddy Fazbear is definitely one of the biggest draws into Spirit. It is pretty cool, can't lie. That is pretty cool. One of the ones that isn't on display is Art the Clown, but there is an Art the Clown one. We got this one as well, the Serbius from past years. Over here we have some decor. So this is just stuff for inside your house to make it more spooky for the Halloween season. And over here we got some really cool signs this year. Really like this one, the Gary the Snail one is pretty cool, as well as the art one. They also have Freddy Fazbear, Oogie Boogie, Ghostbusters, pretty cool. Then we got some Art the Clown, Ghostface, Lord Voldemort, Victoria Frankenstein. Got some Deadpool down here. It's kind of random for a Halloween shop, but it's cool, I guess. Got this kind of cool Art Krispies box. This doesn't have a back to it, but that is still pretty cool. And then the Camp Crystal Lake as well. We have an It Welcome to Dairy, or at least dairy themed sign. This one is pretty cool. It's a dairy themed sign. It's $21.99, but it is pretty cool. Over here we have all the different Chuckies. We have Chucky tied up. We have Glenda. We also have Glenn. And then we have Chucky down there, of course, in his Good Guys box. We got Annabelle, and then we got Sam from Trick or Treat. Then we got Art the Clown. Let's see what he does. I think that one's broken. That one's also broken. That one's also not working. So I guess none of those are working. We got the Gremlins. We have this one, and we also have Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He's also not working. Let's see if any of them are. Nope. Oh. Getting a little groove on. We also have a blanket wall for blankets for like every horror movie ever. They have a Terrifier one over here. Down there is pretty cool. They have a Ghostface knife block, so you just stab your knives into Ghostface. It's pretty cool. They have the little Killer Clowns from Outer Space gun. They also have Killer Clown from Outer Space little baby, as well as a Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein. They also have the Chucky one and the Jason one. Now as we make our way back into the realm of all the masks, we can already see they have a pretty cool looking Goosebumps one down here. That is pretty cool. They have all the different types of clown ones you would want and need. They have Leatherface, of course. And they have Michael Myers, my favorite. Always want to get a mask, never do. This year, I might. Except the fact that it is $70. That is very expensive. But the mask is very cool. They have Gus. And they have a Golem one, which is kind of weird. Look at this. It's Golem from Lord of the Rings. And they have the Halloween's End mask as well as the Halloween 2 mask and 2018 mask. They have a capybara mask if your dream was ever to be a capybara for Halloween. Alright, so we've made it to all of the different type of gravestones they have. The gravestone wall. One of my ones that I saw so far that I like is this one from SpongeBob. It says, "Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams," from one of the episodes of SpongeBob when this was in the episode. This is pretty cool. It is $50 though for a piece of plastic. Definitely not going to be purchasing that one right now, but maybe in the future we might be. They have the Beetlejuice one and the Zero one from Nightmare Before Christmas. Got some odd looking heads here. It's like a serpent And then this lady who looks like she's getting attacked, but it's like one head. It's like conjoined together. That is cool. That is really cool. My dad isn't here with me right now, but I found his favorite area 100% of any single time we're in here, the spiders. We have different types of posable spiders. These are his favorite thing ever. And then right next to them, we have a zombified seagull. That is a little creepy. I don't like birds, and that doesn't help. We got some bugs. These look like they were from Bugs Eaten Alive back at HHN a couple years ago. And down here, they do have that fish that I pointed out earlier. They have an Art the Clown mask that has the glasses, which do look removable if you don't want them on there once you purchase it through these like little tiny ear slots right there. We also have Bumbleclad Jigsaw, pretty sick. We have all our severed body parts and intestines and other bodily pieces over here, as well as some chains and some hooks. Then over here we have this pretty cool looking pumpkin thing. It just lights up, but it does look pretty cool. Then we have some inflatables over here. Not too many right now. They are a little low in stock. It looks like not everything is out yet, but they still have some pretty cool ones, like the jack-o'-lanterns. Those are pretty cool. They have a skull mister. I like that. It's only $50. That would be pretty cool to have indoors. They have some baby doll heads right here as well, whose eyes light up. You can put those like on the way over to your door on your sidewalk at your house. Of course, we can't have a Spirit Halloween without ghost face masks. We have legitimately every type of ghost face mask you could ever want or need. And over here we got some Fortnite costumes and pickaxes that we could possibly be seeing at HHN this year, because we are getting a Halloween Horror Nights Scare Zone, which I'm low-key kind of excited for, simply because I've played the game for a long time and I kind of find it really funny. But they're definitely just going to have pickaxes. Then we got some Peely slippers down there. Those are kind of crazy. I mean, wear those into the Scare Zone. Of course, we got fish stick, all the different types of fish sticks. Peely, can't have Fortnite without Peely. Gotta love Peely. Got the Art the Clown costume over here, as well as a Terrifier pick-me-up. So we have Art the Clown wrapping around their victim. This year it looks like they have a mystery series, Big Top Terrors. You can collect 7 different type of keychains. They're all different types of clowns. Those look pretty cool. It is $20 a box for a keychain. I'm not a big fan of these mystery stuff because I feel like it's a waste of money if you don't get the ones you want, but I guess that's what keeps people buying them. This is this year's t-shirt. While they have a Lord Farquaad one, that is interesting, but I kind of like it, not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. And then we got some more Terrifier shirts, as well as this Halloween 2 Bloody Disgusting shirt, which I actually really like this shirt. Over here we have some collectible pins. We have a Michael Myers one. It's only $5. I do like that. Might pick that up, don't know yet. Then we have some Universal Mystery Vinyls. These are $10. You can get either Michael Myers, some dude from They Live. I don't know what that one is exactly. Tiffany or Chucky. And then down here they have these like VHS ones, which are really, really cool. I like those. They are $15. Sorry for the bad lighting, but it's like a not vinyl, it's like a VHS box, and it has mystery patch, a button, a decal, 2 decals, and a lanyard. Includes a charm and badge. Those are really cool. This one's for Halloween 2. They also have one for Terrifier, The Goonies, Trick or Treat, Alvaria, Frankenstein, Child's Play 2 over here. They have Santa Claus, Art the Clown over here, as well as there's a bunch of Terrifier merch. You can get the Terrifier glasses, you can get Terrifier pin set, the Terrifier mask, and a bunch of different type of merchandise over here, which is really cool. They have some fabrics that you put over your doors to make it look like your house is like abandoned for the season. Pretty cool. We do this a lot every year at our house for our decorations. They have some pretty cool projections this year. They got like some like ghosts. Got this one of a clown. And over here we have this one I really like, of like this skull. That is really cool. I like that one a lot. They got some rope spider webs over here, as well as some wicked webbing to put up around your house. They don't have this one out this year, but this is definitely one of my favorite ones from past years. It's just like so simple, but yet it's so effective. I like that one a lot. Let's see what this one does.
I'm making jack-o'-lanterns. Your head's
That one's definitely giving Sam vibes from Trick or Treat. You can dress your dog up to be Scooby-Doo.
You know what you can. Each verse is a curse. My harmonica tune will lure you into endless despair.
Could be Eric Cartman. This one's an inflatable Eric Cartman. That is crazy. This thing is $70, but you can, it's like the inflatable dinosaurs, but I said it's Cartman. Just have an Eric Cartman mask as well as Kenny. And I'm blanking on his name right now. Oh my god. Kyle. And it literally says that right there, but I couldn't think for a second. I am actually stupid. Fun fact, I was actually a pilot one year for Halloween back a long time ago. I was basically Top Gun. Maybe I should do it again one day. Who knows? Maybe I will. It can be Shrek. You got the big Shrek mask. Then we got Shrek, and we got Handsome Shrek, and then we got Puss in Boots, and then Fiona up there, and also Fiona as the ogre. I didn't see it before, but you can be Mr. Hanky. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, but at the same time, the best thing I've ever seen. If you want to, you can be somebody from Jurassic Park. Or the inflatable T-Rex has made its return again. You can be the Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters. You don't have to be a Ghostbuster. You can be the Ghostbuster car, because who doesn't want to be? They also have this Slammer onesie looking thing. It's literally just a onesie that is $50. Got the inflatable Stay Puft. This one's kind of cool. I do like that. They also have the onesie jumpsuits. If you just want the easier, not as cool route, you know, come on guys. You gotta always have the inflatable. You gotta be realistic here, because like, why not? And we also have just the basic Ghostbuster jumpsuit. Can't go wrong with that. Then we also have a ghost trap over here, little model, as well as the Ecto goggles. We also have Gingy down there, and you can also be Donkey. They have this Donkey mask and the Lord Farquaad hat. Then we get over here to the SpongeBob costumes. You can be Squidward all the way down there. Who doesn't want to be Squidward inflatable, or the Patrick inflatable, or Doodleball, because that's definitely the best. They also have like this Chum Bucket candy bucket. That is pretty cool for trick-or-treating this year, and it's only $17. I do like that. And they also have this Krusty Krab Kitty Meal bag, which is also cool, as well as the Patrick, like the meme. That's pretty cool. They have the handsome Squidward mask. This is the best thing to ever be invented. They also got the SpongeBob inflatable Caveman Bob, and you can be Hanky the pirate. This is honestly even better than the Mr. Hanky one, because like, I definitely, since like ever wanted to be the pirate on the painting from SpongeBob SquarePants. All right, so that wraps up looking up in Spirit Halloween for right now. We will definitely be back over the course of the season. It's only August 2nd. We have literally until October 31st, November 1st, really, to look at Spirit as much as we want to. So we will definitely be back looking at some more things that we maybe didn't get to see today. But yeah, this year, the animatronics, I really like them a lot. The Michael Myers one looks kind of mid, but other than that, they're all really cool looking. Definitely a better year for animatronics. The Freddy Fazbear one, honestly, I'm not a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, but that looks really cool. Like, if I had that, I would buy that. I would buy that if I had the money to buy that, because it's like super expensive. But other than that, Spirit Halloween this year is a W, like almost every year. Spirit Halloween is a W. But with that being said, like I said earlier on in this video, I got hired actually to be in a haunt this year. So I'll be doing that over the course of September. And I can't get the phone to balance. Give me 1 second. All right, so yeah, so like I was saying, I will be doing that September and October of this year, which is really fun. We are going to Halloween Horror Nights in October. We have the flight booked. We're buying my tickets either tonight or tomorrow. Super hyped for that. So be on the lookout for a hype video soon on my HHN hype for this year. I am really excited for it this year. We have so many good things. Aussie's coming. We got Fortnite, like I said in the video. We have Stranger Things, Sinners, Hellraiser. Then it's Jack and Oddfellow. It's an anniversary year. It's going to be crazy. Me and my dad are flying out at 5:30 in the morning from the airport. We're getting to Orlando at around 7:30, hopping around a car. We're going to go eat breakfast actually at Disney Resort. Right now we're besides Livia's at Old Key West. The one at the Polynesian Kona Cafe to get Tonga toast or something there that I want to try, like the macadamia pancakes. We might go back to Steakhouse 71. If you watched our vlogs from last year's HHN, you know we went to Steakhouse 71 for breakfast, and I had the pumpkin pancakes. Definitely would be getting those again. Those are so good. And then we're going to go to City Walk. Hopefully Toothsome's is going to have a specialty milkshake to try. Last year I didn't try it for some reason. This year I will. Then again, if you watched last year's video, we tried so much food at HHN. We're going to be doing that again this year. Minus the Boathouse, unfortunately, because we won't have time to make the Boathouse. R.I.P. Boathouse. Love that restaurant. But yeah, so that's the plan in October. Next week I actually move into college, so I don't know how many more vlogs are going to be happening until really September. So my uploads might be really scarce over the next few weeks. But I'm definitely going to try and get out that HHN hype video as well as some other videos just to have something out there before we go in October. And then yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching this short little video of my Spirit Halloween 2026 review. I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10 if we're rating on a number scale for Spirit Halloweens. Pretty solid year. Maybe sometime this week I might be going to like Michael's or something else as well to just do a little overview of their Halloween stuff, since it is August and everywhere has their stuff out. I love this time of year so much, guys. So thank you for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one.